It's a motherfucking another year. My motherfucking senior year of college, y'all. It's the first day of college. Ooh, wait. My hair back though? But you'll never know. If you see me bald again, you see me bald again. But anyways, it's the first day back, y'all. And I must say, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. You know, whatever happens, I know that it's gonna get done. But y'all, it's early in the morning. It's like 6 o'clock. I woke up like at like 3 because of work. Yep, but I woke up like at like 3 o'clock because of work. But ended up leaving early, just because some other stuff. But fun to get ready and go for a morning run. Yes, indeed, my morning run right before class. Yeah. Let's get powered up. It's only water in there, y'all. No drink. But like I said, y'all, again, you know, my first day back to school. To class. But we finna get this run on, man. And so before I get this run on, I just want to talk to my peoples. You know, my man, you know, my women, you know, my ladies, you know, to all my peoples that's watching this video. Life is rough. This shit is rough, and it's gonna be rough, and it's gonna be like that for the rest of your life. But at the end of the day, no matter how rough it is, you still gotta get up and you still gotta get it. Because if you don't get it, somebody end up getting it before you, or worse come to you get it and somebody take it from you. You know what I'm saying? So, man, stay alert, stay aware, be cautious. Woo, I feel good right now. I feel motherfucking amazing right now. But, yeah, you know, don't waste your time just doing nothing. Don't waste your time doing nothing. Look at the sun. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside. But, yeah, you know, don't waste your time doing nothing. And don't waste your time trying to compete with other people. It ain't even worth it. I'm telling y'all right now, it ain't worth it. Because everybody playing the game for now. Everybody want all the likes on social media. You know, everybody want to ball out and stuff like that now. You know, cool. If you want to do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, shit ain't for show. You know, motherfuckers actually do this shit. So if you gonna get up and go get it, go get it. You know, I'm saying that because when I first started my content journey and all my little other things that I was doing, you know, in the beginning, you know, I ain't know what I was really doing. But I ain't let that stop me from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Never said I ain't have a great idea, so I can't do it. Never said that I ain't have enough money. Never said I wasn't focused enough. My losses, man, I done lost a lot of motherfuckers. I done lost like 4 cousins, my pops. Man, I done lost a lot. But at the end of the day, man, it's a motherfucking marathon. You get up and you go get it done. And don't let nobody stop you. So, I'm finna go ahead and run. I don't know how far I wanna run. I think I'm gonna do probably like 3 miles. And then just let that be for today. But let me start running. But again, my mic and stuff will come in tomorrow, and my little stabilizer for my camera though. But again, salute to you. Damn, I can't talk. Salute to y'all, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, fam, I just got done with my little morning run. We finna go ahead, go to the crib, walk up at the crib. Shit, finna take a little quick shower. And then hop on these charts. It's like about 7:30ish, I think, somewhere around that time. Market open at 8:30. Finna look at some of these charts, man, and go ahead and get to it. Trading has definitely been one of the hardest decisions I ever decided to do in my life, but it's also one of the best decisions that I've made. You know, outside of me creating, you know, organization or movement, you know, for my black kings out there, You know, trading is another thing. You know, it's top 1%. And I took upon this challenge, you know, to go up into this course. You know, so finna hop on these charts, see what we do, and it's gonna be that. You know, my first class ain't until 11, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. It's still hard for me to get like some good footage while I'm in trading, you know, because I don't have like an actual, you know, laptop camera set up. I don't know how you talking about, but once I do get that set up though, y'all will see how I'm placing my trades and everything like that. But let me go ahead and hop in this crib. Damn, I'm hungry as hell too, but shit, I'm hungry. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the rest of the day started. So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and check in with y'all in a little minute. Hala! All right, y'all, back in the crib. Gonna go ahead, get on these charts, look at these charts, and get to motherfucking trading. Get to the bag. So it's about 8:25. My little turtle, man. See, this is why I need like my camera stand and everything like that. My little turtle, man. My little turtle, he just gonna follow me like that. Put him back right there. But all right, y'all. So trading. So, like I said before, like earlier, you know, trading has been the best decision that I have. One of the best decisions I have made. Bro, my phone just like showed up. Come on, man. I think it's probably this muffin. Let me go ahead and take a bite of this real quick. But yeah, so trading has been like one of the toughest decisions I have made, primarily because like trading in business, trading is the opposite of like everything that I've been taught, everything that I've been discovered. Because in trading is so much of patience. In business, you taught to just start and just shoot, you know what I'm saying? But in trading, you want to start, but once you start, like you can only be successful with patience, right? Now, patience is a universal law. You know, you don't get rewarded if you ain't patient. Yeah, remember that. With everything you do, you know, being patient is the main key thing, you know, to being consistent and everything else like that, right? But, you know, when I first hopped into trading, you know, being able to make money for real, you know, being able to make hundreds of dollars, almost damn near thousands, you know what I'm saying? As y'all see in my other video though, what happened to my account, that motherfucker went blown. Like at this point right now, I'm probably at like my fourth or third account that I've blown, but it's cool though because now I'm probably building. You know, this is still my first year in trading. You know, I started doing options last August towards September when I was learning about it, then just hop right into it, no paper trading, anything like that. And then going into this year, I started day trading in April. You know, here's my little journal. Started day trading in April. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna see what day trading is talking about. And day trading has definitely been, you know, very hard for me. But at the end of the day, it's been very rewarding for me at the same time because shit. I mean, look, if they offering you millions of dollars and all you gotta do is just be patient, why not be patient? But anyways, so, you know, a lot of people think trading is hard. And like the trading in hard is not self, but the psychology behind it is hard. Because like I said, you got to be very patient, right? So the market from the open. So let's just go ahead and go into, let me just show y'all my point of view real quick. All right, so hold on first. Let's make this. Let's change the charts so we can look at one chart. Too much stuff to look at. Hold on real quick. Okay, there you go. Took a trade on spot. All right, so what I was waiting for was a reject. I was waiting for a reject off here. so I could do some puts. But instead, the market just, again, it broke down. So what I was looking for, a buyback and a breaker structure. So my entry point was here, but I'm not gonna lie, I walked away from the laptop and the motherfucker broke down. And so, but soon it closed, I entered here though, So I enter here, half position. Your positions, you always want to go half or 40-60 or 60-40, somewhere around there, right? So I came in like 60%, even though I should have went 40%. Came in right here, have my stop loss and I have my take profit, right? So let's break this down, right? So I came in right here. So this was already a risky trade because of this floor right here being the resistance, but I didn't give a fuck about that because, your lines on the chart, yes, they mean something, but at the same time, the market gonna do what it's gonna do, right? So in my head at the same time, I was like, I'm gonna just take the regular trade and I'm just ignore it. But as you can see, I got stopped out. So let's talk about it. So first, price dipped down, but then price went back up. And so I added in some positions right here. I added in 2 more contracts right here. And so now in total, I'm in 4 contracts, right? So price went up, but I didn't get stopped out. So I stayed in the trade. Wait. Actually, my stop loss was about right here, actually. So price hit my stop loss, but it came back down, and I added 2 contracts in right here, and price broke back down, right? And so basically at this point, those 2 contracts that I added, I took those contracts out because I said, fuck y'all, give me my money. I'm not gonna just let y'all, sell this trade. And what price do? Price went right back up. But I didn't stay in this trade long. So once price, came back down and I closed my stop loss to make sure that I at least can break even on what I just made, right? So stop loss change. This kind of right here now is my exit point. So look at this. Look what price gonna do, y'all. I'm telling y'all, price gonna go back down and it's gonna hit my target point. But I'm at the trade already. And honestly, I don't give a fuck if it do hit it. Cause they be playing with motherfuckers, y'all. Look at that. But anyway, so I exited on this candle and I decided that, I'm not gonna stay back in. So overall, the trade was a loss, but it was only for a loss of $12, y'all. $12 on the trade, all because, I executed properly. Bro, look at this candle, bro. I'm pissed. Because I could have added in again, scaled in again, but I didn't want to do that because this is a resistance right here, and they holding this. I mean, this is support, and they holding this support very long, but volume is picking up. If this break right here, I'm actually going to resize in for another position. I went in on on a 1 day contract, so that's why my profits wasn't really big, but still consistently and small profits add up over time though, because man, them 0 day contracts be making a nigga mad or whatnot. But so anyways, right now I'm looking for my next trade. I'm looking for a full candle break below here, and that'll be my entry point, and then basically this will finally be my new stop, and we're gonna ride it all the way down. But anyway, so this is what being patient is like. I may wait for this setup to actually happen to see if this candle can break here so we can get a breaker structure and probably get some fallback too. It look like that's what it's gonna do. But anyways, we gonna wait a little bit. Excuse me. While that's happening, I get back to talking to y'all. So I do, like I said again, if it breaks, I want to break and retest because I don't feel like playing no games with this market today. So yeah. So anyways, let's have a little sit back and talk. So school started back. I got class, and what time I got class? 11? Yeah, 11. I got class at 11. Look, y'all, I'll just go to school, do my work and stuff like that. If y'all see that I don't know my class schedule, don't talk stuff because, like, at the end of the day, we all know how we feel about school, so I ain't never finna sugarcoat that. But it's nothing pretty good right now. But books, y'all. Let me see. Let me talk to y'all about one of my books. This book right here, Psychology of Money, right? So, I'm looking at my knees and shit. So, Psychology of Money, right? I learned over my journey, of just hustling and shit like that, that a part of being a person of wealth and a part of building wealth is learning how to actually save, right? I never got any financial skills at all from my family. Not one skill, right? Nothing about the money game. Nothing at all. Even credit, y'all. Like, credit is so fucking important. I had to teach myself about that shit. And this is no disrespect to my family or anything like that, but like, when you understand that you in a situation to learn, and it's going to take you to learn on your own in order to be successful, you're in the best possible situation ever. I had to learn, and this is going with trading as well, right? I had to learn a part of the wealth game. God, I'm looking at these candles right now, y'all, and like, this shit is looking amazing. Like, this shit is really looking amazing right now, because I did want to take that trade, but see what I'm saying, y'all? Like, it's really about being patient. I know that every time I'm not patient, I get my ass waxing this motherfucker. But back to what I was saying, right? Learn how to save, right? So, when I first started this, when you on these contracts, you spend about $600 to $700, right? Well, depending on your position. Some people spend $1,000, some people spend a couple of $100, right? But I realized just how much money I was putting on my trades and I was making. But then I also realized how much I was losing. But then I also realized what I was putting inside of my trades. And I realized that I wasn't able to move as much as I was because I wasn't taking anything off the line to put towards later, right? My thing was, hey, I just made $300, $200, $400. Shit, this shit finna go into the next trade. We finna just keep on flipping this shit. And that's not how this shit work at all. Consistency over everything. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. I just got to thinking about, man, y'all, this morning, that run felt so good. Like, felt so good. Like, running is really like a piece of my mind, for real, because it's a different type of pain, but it's a different type of joy at the same time. So, yeah, but when I see a good trade or a good point for me to enter in, I'm gonna show y'all the chart, and I'm just show y'all exactly what I'm looking for. So, yeah, so anyways, we're gonna wait a little bit to see how these charts looking up. What time it is? It's like 9:40. So yeah, they got like 20 more minutes out of me on this chart, and I'm finna get ready to go to campus and go to class, cause like, bruh, I ain't got the space. I ain't got the mental space for this right now. Bruh, I have to admit, this trading shit made me admit that I was crazy, bro. Like, I wasn't trying to admit that shit, but like, man, shit, if I ain't delusional with this shit, man, this shit would kick your ass. But it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. So after my trading get done, again, I'm only down $12 today. So, I'm very much cool with just losing $12. Any other day, it's always $100 or more making. So, that's always to remember that just because you're down doesn't mean that you fucking down for the whole fucking day. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, me knowing what I'm doing now with trading, if I could go back and tell myself, bro, you down $40, you down $50, just walk away. Man, shit. Motherfucking Lambos, Words. Nah, let me stop. But, let course take its time. And so, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all once I head to campus, cause, yeah. So, salute. All right, y'all, we at the library. So, finna just chill up here for a little minute until class start. Look at these charts again. See if I can find me like a good trade or whatnot. But yeah. Peace up. But looking at so many people attend college, it's funny because it's like you just basically have an understanding that everybody is pretty much going through some stuff. Cause that's what college is. Like, college it's fun, but it's like a fun struggle, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm really just trying to eat because I'm hungry as hell. And all I'm eating on is a pizza. I don't even know if y'all can hear me or not, but hopefully y'all can. So, yeah. All right, out of class. Gonna go ahead. Out the library. Gonna go ahead and go to class. It's like a lot of people out here right now, but we're gonna go to class real quick. See what they talking about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not prepared at all. I got a book back on with notebooks that ain't never for class for real. But this is what life is all about. But I'm gonna talk to y'all after my first class. We gonna see how it go. And if I'm messing with it for real, we gonna rock out with it. Man, all my classes this year is straight economics, business, finance, and things like that. So, it's a lot, but it ain't too much though. Too much that we can't handle. So, I'm gonna talk to y'all after class. All right, y'all, done my first class. I forgot how boring this shit be. I done fell asleep like 20 times in class. Shit, it's gonna be a rough semester already. I'm falling asleep first day of class, but glad that's over with though. I'm finna go ahead, wait around on campus for my next class to start up. Take care of some other couple of things while I'm in the meantime I'm waiting. But yeah, that's that. I was gonna take a trade, but since I was already falling asleep in class, I'm like, I'm not finna look at no charts to trade. It's like 12:20 right now. So, I got like 2 more hours, to see what I want to do. So if I don't end up taking a trade, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. But y'all see that sun? Like, that's why I love being black, cause you ain't gonna get this type of shine in your skin, on any other type of skin. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it went away. I done talk too much shit, man. But yeah, y'all. It ain't so bad so far. But I'm tired as hell right now. Man, that class really just like, damn, that took all my last little energy. But this sun coming back out. So we're gonna finish and hop on the rest of the day. But for now, y'all, I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the rest of my classes. And that's the rest of the first day. Y'all.